Sunday kitchen. That's where it's all filmed, folks. Anyway, oh, I've got a glass of beer. Just decided to. Oh, it's a bit breezy. Oh no, I'm gonna have to open the can with one hand now. Got a bit of the white stuff left over, so hang on, bear with me. One-handed. Oh my giddy hand. This is terrible, isn't it? Just put a bit of, well, just finish that off really. It's about half and half, I think. It's about half. Bit of the white stuff. Bit of the Galahad, £2.15 Aldi special. Bit cool tonight as well. Anyway, welcome to Friday night cold one. It's just gone 9 o'clock actually, and I thought I'd have a bit of a cold one in the back garden with the bit of the white stuff. Thank you very much for people that have commented saying about the these purple, what I thought would belong to the geranium family, but I've actually got rid of them, as you can see now. That's where they were, but they're very old plants, very old. I happen to keep them down there because there's bulbs mixed in with them. But here they were flowering for just a week, and that's no good. Bees loved them, but I'm gonna put pots there. I've ordered some more plants, plants that bees are attracted to, and I'm going to put them there per pots. They weren't lasting at all. They were just going green and then they just die off. See the poached egg plants dying off now. Dying off on that border there now. So what I'm going to do with them, or what I usually do with them, is spread the seeds. Once they start going, you can see black. They're very like black pepper pods. Can you, if the camera can pick that up, I can do a simulation of that. If I can trap that between my knees. Things I do for you lot. Can you see me? Hang on. Sometimes it'll call them in, they'll come in to investigate. It's answering. See if I can call it in. It's answering, but it's not coming in. Sometimes they come a bit close to investigate. There's another one too in the distance. Sunday roast. It's going to be pork yet again. Just check I still am recording. Oh, hang on, I'm going to have to. Just thinking about it. And he goes. Anyway, enough of that. Bloody hell, going all night talking to the pigeons. Sunday roast is going to be pork yet again. The price of meat is absolutely astronomical. It's ridiculous. I called in Aldi's today. Looking at the thank you. Looking at the beef. Beef shrinks, lamb shrinks, pork doesn't shrink that much. Pork has always been a good buy. Thank you. But I thought I'd have a look and that, but Sunday roast, unfortunately, it's going to be pork yet again, because the price of meat, why it's so dear, I have no idea at the moment, and it hasn't come down. It's been for weeks and weeks now. It's just ridiculous, and so it's pork yet again. I never tire of pork. Pork actually is my favourite well, Sunday roast and meat actually. So yeah, I got rid of the whatever it was, geranium family. And I'm going to put pots. I've got plants on the way, getting delivered. Going to be here next week. I'll just put pots there. So I love listening to the wildlife, and been watching the last 3 weeks was the Springwatch and the hidden camera. Well, not hidden. Well, yeah, I suppose they are hidden cameras, aren't they? They set up these surveillance cameras and watching these nests and stuff. It's all interesting, very interesting. But rain tonight. Getting a bit breezy now too. We've got about half a can to go, or half a can to polish off. So yeah, next Sunday roast it'll be pork joint, and the usual wackiness. Not usual. The usual fill-ins I've filmed, I should say, this week. The fill-ins. But yeah, the hanging baskets are doing quite well over there. Water them every morning. That's the first thing I do, just water them. And you got my growing season of sun gold tomatoes, which is people have been commenting, they've been learning quite a bit. To me it's basics, because I've been growing stuff for bloody hell for years now. It's the 80s, and I've just been doing something, and I thought I would do a video, growing sun gold. I've never grown these before, by the way, from scratch, and I cheated. I didn't get them from seed. Cold wasn't going down well. Oh yes. But you know, that doesn't bother me really. But I thought I would, you know, and as I'm doing it, and that they're growing, potting them, growing, fastening to the supports, and well, the next video will be feeding them actually. I mean, it's quite surprising. People have been commenting saying, "Oh, thanks for that. I didn't really know that," and oh yeah, it's a good tip, and it's all good. You know, it's all good. To me, it's just basics, but to others, they've learned something, you know, and it's all good. It's all good, isn't it? So I think the next video will be feeding my tomatoes, and then just basically just keep watering them, feeding them, and I don't. There's some perfume comes from it, or smell. There's like a flower smell, a waft of it. Then they would just basically need. I don't think they'll need tie-in. Like I used to grow the big tomatoes, like Moneymaker, Alicante, and all that, Red Alert. But I don't like growing them now. I'll just grow the little cherry tomatoes. I remember I used to go up to my tides and for the English and Scotland and my overseas viewers, a tide is your grandfather. In Wales we call him tide. It's not, we don't call him granddad or granddaddy, we call him tide. T-A-I-D, that's your tide. And your nine, it's not your grandmother or grandnanny or whatever you call them. It's your nine. It's your nine and your tide. You're getting a Welsh lesson now. Bloody hell. So it's your nine and your tide. That's what you get in Wales. N-A-I-N. Nine. That's your nine. That's your grandmother. And your tide. What was I going on about? Oh yeah. That's the trouble with me. I waffle so much. Anyway. Yeah, he used to give me a bucket. I used to live on the Llewellyn's estate, higher up on Denby, and opposite there was a bit of a road and a wall, and there was like allotments, but next to it was a field where they used to keep sheep, and I used to collect sheep poop, shall I call it, and he used to, I think he used to use it for his tomatoes, I think, but I used to love it. He used to give me a little bucket and a pair of gloves and what have you, and I used to go in this field and collect sheep poop. But now, because then in them days there was no fertilizers and all these things you can buy now off the shelf. You know, you can buy liquid foods and feeds and tomato food, and that there wasn't a thing in them days. And that's what I used to do. I'd be in the field and I used to love it. Collecting, picking up sheep poop and putting it in the bucket. And I think he used to use it on his tomatoes, I think, I'm not sure anyway. But that was my job anyway. Collecting sheep crap. Anyway, I got about, well, half a can of the golden stuff to go down. So, God knows how long this video has been going on for, so I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's been a bit of entertainment. And I'll probably see you, I may see you, well, you'll be watching this video, if you're that keen, on Saturday. So I'll probably see you on the Sunday roast. So anyway, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again.